Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be going through the May 2023 bullet journal Plan With Me. This month's recreation series is inspired by the artist Tonia, who has designed for the Washi Tape Shop. If you're a fan of either Tonia's designs, the Washi Tape Shop, or new to them, let me show you how I incorporate them into this month's Plan With Me. Grab your planner and your favorite supplies and let's get started. If you're like me and appreciate repurposing items from your everyday life and have been wondering where else you could use those packing box papers, then you'll be excited to see how you could maybe use them for your next month's journal. Here I am using the paper for the daily boxes background and title headers throughout this month's layout. They're very easy to use with glue to adhere to this 100 GSM paper. One of my favorite designs of Tonia's washi tapes are the forest houses and the gardening hobby washi tapes. So I decided to incorporate the two here to create a garden and its gardener amongst a beautiful floral village community. I originally wanted to watercolor a village community, but after seeing Tonia's designs, I felt she embodied the type of village I was looking for. Utilizing some of her designs from her online store and the washi tape store to create this month's look made it an efficient option right now to create a quaint and quick monthly theme to celebrate the Earth sign Taurus season that continues in May. For all the products I used in this video, including products from Tonia's website and the Washi Tape Shop, I will add their links in the description below. This first May page continues week 18 following April flower theme as I'm keeping each week together throughout this year's journal. If you are familiar with this year's Plan With Me videos, you know that each month I'm incorporating a personalized honeycomb almanac astrology calendar into the monthly layouts. This month I am also including a step and habit tracker, goals, and additional astrological highlights section. Utilizing the grid spacing bookmark to help guide any free-flowing numbering for this section. Each month, I appreciate having this honeycomb almanac personalized astrology calendar handy as an up-to-the-minute daily reference for the upcoming cosmic astrological energy, helping give a heads up on what to expect in order to plan ahead to better utilize the monthly's astrological energy. While taking note of life's rhythms along with astrology allows for greater reflection on how each played hand in hand with each other. This process can better focus daily goals and life plan according to astrological data that is collected each day. You will find the link in the description where you can get your own personalized astrology calendar for Honeycomb Almanac. They offer a digital or print calendar with multiple options to include in your own calendar, including but not limited to asteroids, transits, solar return, eclipses, Hellenistic astrology, and so on. I utilized a grass washi tape here to underline each village house and then added in the gardening tools, food, and plants with a gardener to complete this village scene. I invite you to watch the whole video to the end to see the full week-by-week layouts and to find out what tips you can take for yourself to incorporate in your journal or planner to get more organized and creative with your monthly journaling. The first page after each monthly calendar, I have been incorporating a sleep tracker, easily ripping a piece of the brown paper to form the title background here. Using the brown paper here reminds me of seed packets for gardening or brown paper bags my family and I used to store seeds in growing up. It also feels like a full circle moment from using brown paper grocery bags to carry groceries home from the store in, but in this case also possibly carrying groceries to the house from the garden. I found some of Tonia's designs on Creative Market and bought her Forest Houses watercolor illustration set to complement her other designs I got from the Washi Tape Shop for this month's theme. For all of these forest houses, I put a green forest washi tape background behind them to emphasize the forest vibe. Adding in a quote along the week 19 journaling prompt space, "Love can turn a cottage into a golden palace." Perfect quote to blend into the gold marker pen used for the box outline and calendar. The gold is the closest I got to match the brown paper bag color without using a brown pen. I opted for the gold, also as a reminder of the sun that is needed for the harvest and life itself. This weekly layout boxes are 20 by 16 box shape to allow for a village house for each day. To emphasize the houses on the white grid space box days, I chose a similar colored background to add more depth to each house. Each week, adding in an extra space for notes, reminders, and to-do lists. I made sure to include the gardener in each week's layout to mimic her actually walking through the village community. It is nice to imagine this village possibly having a community garden everyone uses, and or this gardener possibly going and offering assistance to those villagers that have their own garden. So this week 20 journaling prompt space area is accented by the quote, "Keep on going, never give up." Probably needed for those villagers new to gardening. This week's layout, I went back to the 17 by 13 box-shaped days in the center of these two pages to allow for space on the sides to create a picture frame-like area for each individual house. Tearing off a piece of the day of the week washi tape to put at the top of the daily boxes reminds me of a post-it note or header for seed packets. For this pink teacup house, I added in the quote, "Looking forward to the candy from life." And for this yellow daffodil enveloped building, the quote, "Flowers, my heart is with you." If you are in love with washi tape as much as I am and want to find more ways to incorporate into your journal layout, perhaps this picture frame idea, the horizon line behind the houses, and any background in any of these days of the week are just a few ideas to try incorporating into your layouts. In this lower right hand page, I ended up creating a little garden to represent the food harvest after completing the Earth sign Taurus season on the 21st. If anyone else is doing a 52-week journaling prompt challenge, either along with JashiiCorrin or on your own, hopefully this added space to your weekly layouts are good examples of how you can incorporate the space needed for the challenge into your journal. On May 21st, the sun enters into Gemini season, while the moon shifts from the air sign Gemini into water sign Cancer on that day as well. Mutable sign Gemini signifying a transition and change while making adjustments in those areas of your chart where Gemini are located. Cardinal sign Cancer signifying trying new things, initiation of new actions in this water sign area of your chart. If you are interested in finding out how to find your natal chart online to better understand all the sign, planet, and transits occurring for you personally, check out the description below for the website to get your own free astrology chart. I want to say thank you to Tonia for all of her artistic skills that you continue to share with us and inspire us all with. Hopefully you are looking forward to the Taurus and Gemini journaling month. Happy journaling, everyone.